consider myself radical. I don't consider myself militant. That's a name that is put on all the people in America who speak up for their own rights and who try to point out the injustices that go on in this country. You're immediately named a radical or militant or a revolutionary or any other term that they choose to hang on. But I consider myself a black American mother fighting for justice for all black Americans and all oppressed people all over the world.
And welcome back into the studio. You're listening to The Groove, and we are here in the studio with a very, very extremely special guest. Extremely special guest for Kiss FM. Her name is DJ JNett. She's an amazing DJ, been playing for so many years, proper Melbourne legend. Hi DJ JNett.
Hey LILI JOY, thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Always love returning to the Kiss FM studios, and location has moved a few times, and I really am happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm really truly excited for the next 2 hours. Stay tuned. The Groove 2 to 4 on Kiss FM with the amazing DJ JNett here in the studio with us. Thank you. Stay tuned.
That's the way I taught all of my children, and I didn't teach my children to rob, as some people seem to think. I didn't teach them to murder. I didn't teach them to hate this country, but I did try to point out some of the things that go on in this country. I was grieved by his death, but I wasn't shocked because I felt like he would be killed. And he's been telling us for 5 or 6 years that he would be killed, that the people were trying to kill him. And I knew that after his voice was beginning to be heard all over the world and trying to tell people, and people were beginning to listen to him. Any black man in the country who has a voice is soon eliminated, no matter where they come from. If they come from the pulpit, if they come from the street, if they come out of a college, and in his case, out of prison. Black people don't have a voice in this country. Although we're a part of this country, we worked and we died for this country, we don't have a voice in this country. We usually have a long, drawn-out funeral and pray, sing hymns, and grieve thereafter until we try to forget. But this is wrong. For every black man who dies, for every oppressed person who dies, it should mean something to us in a way where we're going to make the fight harder. So it'll be harder for him to kill another black man or oppressed person the next time. To the UN and see if these people who are so concerned about all human beings all over the world can help us do something in this country who's also concerned about all human beings all over the world, to do something about what's going on in this country right here and all the other prisons and all the other oppressed countries all over the world. I think in order to really help anyone, anywhere, people have to be working together. We have to stop hiding behind these red tape these so-called protocols and committees, conferences. We've had these things for years and years and years. People are still dying. People are still being oppressed. People are still starving to death. And we have to do something more concrete. We have to get everybody interested in changing things. You know, situations can be changed if there are enough people willing to change it. We have to stop sitting at home waiting for the next man to do something that we could be up doing ourselves. We go home and we sit in the house and we say, well, this person is really working hard, instead of going out helping this person to work hard to get change. That's all you have to do is let everybody know if you don't like it. You see, when you're quiet about everything, then it's immediately assumed that it's all right with you no matter what goes on. So we got to open our mouths a little bit and make a little noise about what's happening to us. That have been printed in the paper, because every day the story changed. I mean, if they had one lie that they could stick to for a week, then maybe I might believe it. And they can kill a president. They can kill and not give the people any explanation of his death, so I know they're not going to give me one for my son's death. So I think it's time that the people themselves put a stop to this murder and repression. And the only way I see you can do that is to take it to a higher level, such as the UN. They're supposed to be a world organization, and the whole world is supposed to look at what they do. Maybe they can do something.
Whatever was in my mind, my body pushed those thoughts aside because I just wanted to dance. I just wanted to fly. This was a funk decision. I even had funky premonitions of me floating around the room, passing flowers to all the boys and girls. Those roses and daisies and tulips and paisley skies. Was it that time to trip? Or was I just high on the sound of the speaker that was coming out the wall? Or was it just another dream? I see faces in the crowd and it seems like they're looking through my soul, like I'm this invisible man just trying to become whole. Scream to the top of my lungs, but no one seems to hear me. Maybe the music was just too loud. It's all about love. It's all about house. Take me back to the days of the underground. Take me back to the days of the underground. Take me back to the days of the underground. Take me back to the days of the underground. Take me back to the days of the underground. Take me back to the days of the underground. Take me back to the days of the underground. It's all about house better.
smart enough to make you feel it, but it not be that, and it be like some ulterior in my head.
Spacecast is a not-for-profit arts initiative that pairs sound and visual artists from Melbourne to create synesthetic works that explore the innate connection between music and art. This October, Spacecast is presenting a comprehensive exhibition featuring all the artwork and sound collaborations created to date. 2020 till now runs from Friday the 20th of October till Sunday 29th of October at Lupine in Fitzroy North. Proudly supported by Kiss FM, Bodrigi and Minimum Wines. For full event info, hit kissfm.com.au.
Tune in to Housewives' Choice every Sunday morning from 10:30 to midday
with your hosts Miss Fee and Beliaz, as we take you on a version excursion,
playing the best in reggae, dancehall roots and culture
to keep your Sunday session moving in the right direction.
Right here on Kiss FM Australia.
Did you miss your favourite Kiss FM show? Well, we've got you covered. Kiss FM has partnered with Mixcloud to provide all our shows on demand 24 hours a day, so you never miss a Kiss show again. For more info, check out kissfm.com.au/Kiss on Demand.
Looking to advertise for your business or event? Support local. Support Kiss FM. Why have your advertising lost in the endless feed of social media wasteland when Kiss can deliver an enthusiastic and receptive audience who value businesses that value and support Kiss FM? Unlike social media, our advertising cannot be skipped, so our adverts get heard. Unlike street posters, Kiss FM adverts have a long campaign period that cut through at very affordable prices. So talk to Timmy Byrne by emailing timmy@kissfm.com.au and get results when you want brand awareness and or a call to action. Keep it real, keep it cost effective and keep it front of mind by advertising with Kiss FM.
Kiss FM helps to support the dance music scene by informing our captivated community about what's on. Dance music events, clubs, festivals and live stream events. So here's a reminder to add the Kiss community to your free marketing plan. We don't populate our events. event listings, it's got to come from the community. Submissions come from the community and the industry. Join them in connecting to the KISS community who love going out and doing things. Other events we're happy to support are charity or not-for-profit fundraisers, arts and artist exhibitions, performances, food and fashion events, markets, all kinds of things of interest. Bring it on. Submit. It's free. Your event listing at kissfm.com.au.
kissfm.com.au. Dance Music Australia.
You're on Kiss FM. This is DJ JNett for the wonderful LILI Joy's show, Or the Groove. Very happy to be here, and I want to send massive, massive love out to my sis, Russia. I know you're at the airport. Can't wait to give you a big hug and sending you lots of love, babe. So much love.
feels alright. Hold me tight, the way I like. Walk the night, feels alright. Hold me tight, the way I like.
host on Kiss FM's brand new Open Decks, proudly brought to you by DJ City and Kiss FM. Open Decks is your chance to witness Australia's rising DJ and producers in action. Each episode features a local Melbourne DJ and one from interstate, making it a DJ showdown you don't want to miss. But here's the kicker. Over 6 months, we're going to crown one DJ and one producer the winners, and they're going to score a mind-blowing DJ and producer equipment pack from the industry's biggest names like Pioneer, Denon, Ray Newmark, and a chance at a big-time slot at a major Aussie music festival. So to see if you have what it takes to be Australia's next DJ superstar, send your bio and demo mix to opendex@kissfm.com.au. Join Open Decks, where your music future begins. Proudly brought to you by DJ City and Kiss FM.
It will take you on an emotionally charged journey through love and all its many faces. Fast-paced, intense, spectacular, matador, sabor de amor. A fiery fusion of dance, burlesque and jaw-dropping circus acts. On now as part of Melbourne Fringe. Tickets melbournefringe.com.au.
Sky High Mount Dandenong is one of the Dandenong Range's most beautiful and truly unique wedding and special occasion venues. Our wonderful food, superb views, beautiful gardens and team of experienced professional staff ensure that your special day will be a dream come true. As one of the top Mount Dandenong wedding range venues, we guarantee an incredible experience. Check skyhighmountdandenong.com.au for details.
The Beautiful Drive with Timmy Byrne, 4 to 6 p.m. Tuesday to Friday, is where you hear the latest tunes, club classics, interviews and more. So join Timmy for a beautiful drive, brought to you by Pioneer DJ Australia. Pioneer DJ Australia and Kiss FM. Now that really is beautiful.
Join me on one of the longest running cult shows on Kiss FM. From the iconic sounds of the 60s, 70s and 80s, we bring you the Soul Selection. Playing rare groove soul and the funk. With your host Nick Gatz every Sundays from 12 noon till 1:30 on Kiss.
It's Kate here, introducing the Kiss Do Something hoodie, featuring a wonderful depiction of Kiss by Melbourne-based artist Do Something. Do Something has created something amazing and beautiful. His art can be seen all around Melbourne. He's also a sick DJ, and we're proud to collaborate with him. You can see what the hoodie looks like and find out more about Do Something, the artist, via the Kiss FM website. The Kiss Do Something hoodie is available to the public for $66, plus postage and handling or pickup options. If you are a current member, you have been sent a special code for your special price. It's good quality, light for spring, soft and supple, unisex, standard Australian sizing, black hoodie. The limited edition Kiss Do Something hoodie is on sale now at kissfm.com.au.
Kiss FM, Dance Music Australia.
And we are back into the studio with the beautiful, beautiful DJ Janette, who's been entertaining us for the last hour and so. I just want to say thank you so much for agreeing to be here with us today.
Thank you so much for asking me to come through, and once I can commit to doing it and find a time to do it, of course I'm like, oh my god, I just want to do this more. So
yes.
It's very nice to be in a studio and be able to crank a beautiful sound system.
Please come back anytime you want.
Thank you.
We're always here. We always here. You're more than welcome. I was mentioning to you earlier, your sound is so unique, so beautiful, so three-dimensional. And the only other time I felt like this in the radio studio was when Ozoland actually play here. And then I see you jumping on board and just playing the most phenomenal music. I was like, what is going on here?
Well, that's an
Two
amazing amazing compliment, and you don't know if I feel worthy of that, but I feel very that's a beautiful thing. Thank you. That's amazing.
No, thank you.
And hopefully, in saying that, when Austin Lade returns, hopefully we'll get him into the music room, and we were talking about doing it back to back. So that is amazing that you even mentioned it. Yeah.
Wow, guys, I cannot even imagine the energy in the room if you and Ozolande are playing a back-to-back set.
That would be fantastic.
Like, I will be crying. First line, crying with my tissue at the front. Definitely.
I love it. Well, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you so much. And talking about big people like Ozolande, and of course you have so much history in the music industry and in the art industry as well, starting from the 90s. I know you were actually, just talking a little bit about your background, you were leading a TV show called Recovery.
I was it was the late 90s. And yeah, I mean, I remember I was actually in New York at the time, and because I used to go back and forth from there just obsessively. I'd quit all my gigs, go to New York, come back, blah, blah, blah.
How come
I just had a real
connection.
Yeah, definitely. And it was just like, it really drew me. I mean, this is back then. I haven't been, since I've become a mother, actually, I haven't been back. But
and you have two beautiful boys?
I have two teenage sons, yes, that are, they are beautiful and, keep me busy. Yeah. But, so that was then, and a friend had said, her sister is part of this casting, you should go for this, you should go for it. I'm like, super awkward, shy, like, what? TV? Hell no, and it's live. It was live TV. And then I was kind of like, hang on a minute. I mean, it doesn't hurt to just kind of get in touch and see what it's about if it's a music show. So the funny thing is, came back from New York, went to the casting, and the whole casting room was full, like all the waiting room was full of young girls from agencies, like talent agencies. They had nothing to do with music.
And culture.
So, no, nothing at all. They were just kind of knew how to be in front of a camera, blah, blah. Anyway, so I got the role as I was the dance music presenter. I was definitely super awkward, and it was live TV, but it was a lot of fun.
I actually looked at it last night, and I loved it. And my graphic designer was at home last night, and I was like, "Look at this show! This is amazing! They're already talking about digital marketing and graphic designing, and it's in the 90s. You know?
It was insane.
Wow!
Yeah, it was a live studio audience, 3 hours every Saturday morning. We'd have to get there at like 6 a.m. For
6 a.m.
6 a.m. So I would
from the club straight to the warehouse.
That is exactly. So at the time, the Prince of Wales had only just reopened, and myself and Paul Main were the Saturday residents. So I would literally go straight from the Prince of Wales to Elstonwicks to the studios, and literally go, come off going, I don't even know what the hell I just said. But it was a lot of fun, and it was just reviewing. We had Public Enemy, we had all these amazing guests, and it was really cool.
It looked amazing. Yeah. So really, congratulations!
Thank you.
Such a dope thing to do.
We just had the 20-year anniversary. It's been 20 years since. And I've seen quite a few of the other, the main host and all the other presenters. Yeah.
Do you guys ever catch up?
Yeah, we do. We had a reunion. One of the film the presenter for film and reviews, he lives in LA as a superstar. Because he made the what's it called? The scary, what's it called?
I don't know. He did like a movie.
Horror film. There's a horror series, and then it was, Anyway, he's making it large, and I can't believe starts with a no, it'll come to me. Excuse that.
Scary movie?
Very scary, yeah.
No, is it actually a scary movie?
No, it's not a scary movie. Okay. It's another one, and I hope you're not listening. Lee, I apologise. I've just gone blank. It'll come to me. Oh my God, Saw. It's called Saw. Okay. SAW. I can see the W. Saw. Anyway, nothing to do with me, but he's doing extremely well. And Dylan, actually, I see all the time. The host.
Fantastic.
Anyway.
And I know you actually have so much amazing vinyl collection that you've been collecting since the times of Central Station.
Since the times. Well, actually, for me, even my pre-Central Station days, when I was a teen, I was collecting, I'd go to Jets Records and Brashes and all the ones that don't exist anymore. But I started collecting, I'd make little mixtapes. I never, ever was aspiring to be a DJ. I didn't really think it wasn't really even in my scope to even understand,
As you're saying this, you're giving me goosebumps because I cannot imagine Well, the first time I saw you playing, I was like, who is this creature?
Well, yeah, no, so I do it with, just a cassette deck, and I was kind of shy and didn't really, but that was why I think to recovery, like everything happens in your life, and I think this is what's amazing now, especially having children, and you see how they're encouraged to speak publicly, and it's interesting. I learned a lot in a lot harder way, more awkward way, but it's kind of life's great.
Yes.
Life's great, and you just never know.
That's it. And I know you also did a bit of radio as well in PBS.
PBS, I used to do Radio. Are You Ready? Yeah.
Are You Ready?
It was called Are You Ready? It was the morning show. Did a lot of graveyard radio over the years, and then of course did Kiss FM when it first
at the very
started.
beginning.
Yeah, which is a lot of fun.
So you've known Timmy for a while.
A long time.
Yes, since the times you were actually both of you residents at Tough in Town.
Oh, the Tough in Town.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I still feature there quite often.
Yes.
In fact, now that you've mentioned it, my friends Double Vision are doing a party there this Saturday.
There you go.
If anyone out there is listening, tickets are online at Eventbrite. It is called Saturation. It's myself, DJ Colette, and of course DJ Kitty, and Double Vision is other presenters. So it's always a lot of fun.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So Double Vision, it's your friend's label, and your label is called Wildlife.
I do Wildlife, which used to be my residency at the Toff in Town, and now we do different parties elsewhere. I've got a few, but I just need to actually got a few different monikers that kind of represent different things. But yeah, Wildlife, this is just me as DJ JNett as the guest. Wildlife is not this Saturday, but I did do that.
And I know now you're quite busy because you are actually the music director of a beautiful venue in the CBD called Music Room.
Yes, Music Room. It's been almost just over a year and a half now. In fact, getting on to close to 2 years, which has been wonderful. And it's nice to get different DJs coming through, internationals, lots of locals, and people that, we don't have residencies as such. We just kind of bring people through. So you'll be coming through very soon, and we look forward to that.
Thank you. That sounds amazing.
Yes.
And, I know during your life, you had been going through quite a bit of ups and downs, let's call it in this way, and that's totally up to you if you want to share about it or not. But I know that, you've been going through some big challenges, like
health-wise, challenges. The first thing I'll say though, the things that happen, for me, and I will mention it, but it's the blessings of it's amazing when something's so catastrophic and disastrous and what feels like, your life is over, whatever, but if you can pull through, and obviously that's not the case for everyone, but I was very lucky. I had a brain tumour. I had, that was when I finished at PBS because I wasn't mentally coping with the idea of having my skull cut open, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
But, then, I had the surgery, and they did say to me at the Royal Melbourne, mind you, they're just incredible. It was like an 8-hour surgery. And, and I woke up laughing. And they were like, we've never had a brain patient wake up laughing. I was ecstatic laughing. And obviously, you've had the gas and stuff, but I think the fact that they said to me, you may lose vision, you may this, that, and the other, all this stuff. And I felt completely like, I'm fine, except for, sore head.
Yeah.
But, amazing. So definitely I think certain things are such blessings, and you just don't know it at the time. That doesn't account for everything, of course, but for me, that was what really...
That's it. Isn't it incredible how you can feel like a victim of the situation, but you also have the choice to feel like a warrior, like a survivor, like a higher human being that's not just that, and it's not just defined by that.
No,
you're not choosing the tumor to define who you are.
No,
you're choosing your power and the people around you, and the reason why you love being alive so much.
Well, I can't say that I took it that well to start with, and it was a very it's a process, and it's not until you somehow change your mindset or and it's revealed to you that how blessed, how much of a blessing certain situations can be, and allow you to kind of love yourself and care for yourself, and a lot of things in my life changed at that time very dramatically as a result. But I
can only imagine.
So, but here we are. You also have an incredible story, which I cannot. I mean, looking at you, look like the perfect kind of. So, have you ever?
I never spoken about this.
You wouldn't? No,
I would.
Now, since I have shared, because I think it's important for people
to know.
There might be someone listening that is going through something, and I think your story. If you could share it. Because it's incredible.
2019. Wow, this is crazy. It's the first time I'm talking about this.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too. Yeah.
2019. I was actually behind the DJ decks in Rainbow Serpent Festival on a Thursday afternoon, first day ever, and out of the blue, 7-ton truck ran over me.
You were actually DJing.
I was actually DJing.
Oh my god!
I can show you.
Oh, I understood you were walking.
I have the Pioneer mixer printed on my legs.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, on my left side I have the track wheel. On my right side I have the headphone jack.
Like
the pitch controller. Yeah, it's like printed on my legs.
Wow! I mean, I don't mean to make light of that. That is, I didn't realize you were actually DJing.
Yeah, I was DJing. So for any other DJ that's been through the same thing, we can share about our trauma.
Can't imagine that has happened to anyone ever. That is.
Yeah, I was actually DJing.
And so, what then did the? I mean, obviously
I was unconscious. Obviously, I was in the sky. I came out of my body. I was floating there, and I remember it. And I knew, and I could see the confusion. Everyone just screaming and not knowing what was going on. It wasn't the only person that was injured. It was other 3 people within me, and we got airlifted with a helicopter, taken straight away to the hospital, reanimation. Well, straight away, when I say straight away, it's not really true, because I was in complete agony for more than 45 minutes.
Oh my god!
Like complete agony. Chunks of my legs were missing.
Oh my god!
Like 3 or 4 of my bones were broken, and it was just the biggest agony of my life. Like when I think about it, it's just insane.
Yeah.
And again, for 9 days I couldn't even see the light because it will give me too much head concussion. And when the doctor tells you you're not going to be able to walk for 9 months, I just laughed in his face, and I said to him, you know what, you don't know who I am, so you're not going to tell me in how long I'm going to be walking.
Amazing.
Within less than a month I stood up from the wheelchair, and I dropped everything, and I went back to DJing because that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, well, get back on the horse, literally. Like, but what was the truck? What was the story? Like, how you just don't even? Yeah, that's irrelevant. It is what it is.
It's actually the most insane story because the truck, nobody was driving the truck. The truck was parked on the top of a hill, and the handbrake failed.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
And the first thing that the truck hit was actually me. So I'm the one who slowed down the truck for the rest of the guys.
Of the people.
Like, thank me.
Wow. Yeah. Well. Oh my gosh. Well, that is definitely. I've never ever heard anyone have that experience, and good power to you.
Thank you. Same to you. Same to you. You're absolutely powerhouse.
We're just high-fiving. Yes. Wow. And to anyone, out there who's going through anything extreme, we're sending love.
Sending love and a lot of courage. You know, it's important to change your narrative.
Yeah.
More you're telling to yourself, I'm a victim, more you're gonna become a victim, and that's not easy to understand. When my doctor said to me, you're not gonna walk for 9 months, I chose to say to him, you watch.
Yes.
I chose to visualize myself repairing every single day, minute after minute, when I was stuck in the hospital and I couldn't walk.
Yes.
You know, I chose to repair myself.
Yeah.
And we can all do this. It's an incredible process that it takes a lot of knowledge and a lot of strength and a lot of neuroplasticity. It's actually science behind it. It's called neuroplasticity. You know, by thinking something, you can change the way your body is vibrating, and your body is feeling. You know.
Yeah.
And sometimes we are the one bringing the toxicity inside us.
Yeah.
No one else. It's
and
us.
That's within. Yeah. Unfortunately, that if we talk about current times, which we won't delve too deeply into, that's a trauma that nothing you can do to change what is the atrocious things that are going on, that have been going on for decades and decades. And things are being highlighted, and you know, I don't know where to say. My point is, that's also a different thing, is no matter what you feel and no matter how positive you feel about, there's nothing can change the evil of essentially men that are behind
essentially men.
I mean, anything that you look at in the world, but this is a whole other thing. But it's a interesting breakdown, because that is at the forefront, you know, isn't it?
Wow, thank you so much for your words. And actually, that's the last thing I wanted to ask you is, if you have to send one message to the world, one message to people out there, just to have a saying, what would you say?
I mean, without it sounding cliched or like, you know, corny, it literally, you know, it doesn't make sense to have anything but love for each other. It just doesn't, you know, none of this power of, you know, insecurities. Yeah, love. Like, I mean, you know, we all go through trials and tribulations with other people, but at the end of the day, we're all going to leave this earth. All of this, you know, it really, we should just be loving and kind to each other, and that is it, and things would definitely change. And I do not want that to sound corny and cliche, but I really think if I would have given it, that would be it. Yeah, 100%. Wish I could have queued that track.
Thank you so much. That sounds actually amazing, and your words are fabulous, and I just really touching. And wow, the amount of time I've got goosebumps during this radio show, it's just uncountable. I'm really blown away by your incredible strength, by your incredible art, amazing music, being able to variate from this genre to that genre to that genre, and just made it with such a class.
Kind of goes with my personality.
Yeah, but you're such a bubbly human being, just always smiling. Look at you.
Well, yeah, it's certainly better to smile than
not smile.
Than not. And if you, and as someone, you know, what you are on the outside is what you are on the inside. And if you can lift one person up with your smile, and I do know I have a pretty big one. That's everything, isn't it?
That's it.
You know.
Thank you, Janette.
And it's better than crying, that's for sure.
That's it.
Yeah. But lots of love to you, and thank you for having me.
Wow, thank you. You're
and
just
we've still got
amazing.
some time in the mix.
Please come back anytime.
I will do.
I really enjoy having you here.
I know, I can see us doing it. Oh,
amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bless you. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of Kiss FM DJ members, we respectfully acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, who are the traditional owners of the lands on which Kiss FM broadcasts from. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. Hey, it's Kate again. Are you enjoying cruising this amazing gallery of Kiss FM? I am too, but maybe it's time to go to the club.
To the club.
Kiss FM is the most incredible nightclub ever. Think about it. You can come anytime, any day. If you come alone, you are with many. Our weekly lineup actually does consist of the best DJ and producers from here and around the world. And we also hold a female to male ratio. That should be industry standard. You can wear what you want. We don't give a stuff about how old you are, what sex you are, what colour you are. Our lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans and gender diverse, intersex and queer plus friends are here too. And as usual, having the most fun. Nobody's drink is going to get spiked. No walk of shame, no rejection. We don't ask our DJs to pump up their socials in order to reach bar and ticket sales. Kiss DJs play what they want, according to how they feel. You can adjust the volume and set the lights to exactly how you like it. And just stay here, club with us. Fuck! This is the best club in the world, actually. And it's free. But if you can, please support us. Entry, membership, gallery, whatever. It's just over $1 per week. And this is how we survive. So please become a KISS member. Come on, support KISS FM. It's $1 a week. If you hit the membership page at kissfm.com.au, you can find out more. And for those that want to do more or less, there's a button for that too.
To the club, to the club, to the club.
That's that big disco everybody's talking about.
Tune in for some funky disco tunes on the Dance Tour Show on Kiss FM Dance Music Australia.
Oh my gosh, the music just turns me on.
Turn on between 1:30 and 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon for some funky disco tunes on Kiss FM Dance Music Australia.
That's right! kissfm.com.au Dance Music Australia.
And we are back into the studio. This is The Groove. You're listening to DJ JNett, and my name is LILI JOY. Thank you so much for being with us for the last 2 hours. And as every week, we are shouting out to our patrons members. And who signed up for The Groove this week is Mitchen Selvan, is Scott Bergerfield, and Josh Gatt. Thank you so much for being members. Thank you so much for supporting the underground music scene. Keep supporting it. Become a member. It's important. For $55 a year or $88 a year, you can make an enormous difference into our music scene. So thank you once again for your support. It's such a beautiful, sunny, shiny day. So keep grooving, keep moving. To the next week. My name is LILI JOY. We have DJ JNett in the studio, and this is Kiss FM. Big kiss.
You've put the wrong fuel in your car.